I've been talking about liminal times and changes, and it's been on my mind because it's fall and the seasons are changing. Um, and then I was out today. It's a rainy day. I'm going to swing around and show you since my camera doesn't reverse. The trees are changing. And they're doing what they need to do for their next season of life. They've spent the summer getting energy, being green, and soaking up the sun. They've spent that season doing what they needed to do, and now they're transitioning, and they're sending the energy down to their roots. They are drying up the leaves because the sun's not going to be there for them, and they don't want to be exposed. So they're preparing for the next thing. Today, we're going to be celebrating the life and passing of a family member. And it's someone that wasn't that old. It was her time to go in so many ways. You know, her body was tired, but we weren't ready to let her go. So that's how those things go. But it's times and seasons. And I thought how much the little practices that you have prepare you to move through those times and seasons. That's how you get ready to move into the next thing, is by having good practices, good habits that have you strong and resilient for whatever's coming next. I haven't always been that way. There was a point not so long ago when I dreaded the little things that rock your boat because I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just getting through every day was a job. I wasn't ready to move into the next thing. After I invested in being part of a group and learning, I realized today I've become kind of like a warrior that's been training, right? Warriors practice, they drill, they have daily routines and disciplines and habits that they do every time. I've had a husband in the military, I have a son that's in the military, we've got friends that have been in and out. And that's what it's all about, is preparedness, being ready. The small things that you do every day that have you ready for when the crisis happens and you have to be ready to perform and ready to handle it and do what you need to do to come out on the other side of it. Because if you're not ready, you may or may not make it. It's a good question. So seasons and times and being prepared, these are kind of the things I was thinking about this morning. The little things that have you prepared. That's why I lead the group that I do and I teach the course that I do, is because these habits make a difference. And being prepared for moving into the next stage of life, being prepared for maybe huge changes like moving or the things that life has. You know, raising children is a challenge, and they're going to throw a lot of things at you that, make life so hard. Their joy and their challenge. And these challenges are the things that hone us and make us better. I have a piece of sea glass in my pocket that I carry around that reminds me of that, how the constant grind of life is what makes you beautiful. It makes you who you need to be, because that's what it's about, and getting there together, handling it. So small habits, training, drilling, being prepared for the changes of life. I just watched some turkeys go across that field. But that's what we're getting ready for. Changes, preparing, small habits that get you there. If you're curious, let me know. I'd love to talk to you about it. I'd love to talk to you about what's in your future. Where are you going? How are you going to get there? What are your goals? What are your dreams? We can do it together. I have faith in you. Have a great day.